You could talk all night, couldn't you?
I'm just going to relax.
Depends who do you want to talk to. Depends who you want to talk to. Oh, actually, Anton Deck. That was my morning.
Oh,
this morning.
Because
I was where we were at a hotel last night, and one of the waitress, she said, "Oh, do you do any Geordie voices?" And I was thinking, because Anton Deck, they're sort of subtly different, aren't they? Because Ant is, let's see who's leaving the jungle tonight, and Deck's a little bit later. Well, we'll have to find out. I think we should have that. That's how they should do elections. Really, it should be like reshuffles and things. You should have Ant saying, who's leaving the cabinet jungle tonight? Okay, let's see. The votes are in. They have been counted. Okay, so let's see. Right, Michael Gove, it might be you. Alistair Darling, it's not you. Hazel Blaze, where you go, you duff cow.
We're not past the watershed yet. Maybe that's the way forward.
I nearly used the C word, didn't I? Really? Although they started using
the cut?
No, yes. Gordon Brown saying, so they all say, all these people like Nick Robinson on the BBC, the political guy says, well, Gordon Brown today actually used the C word. Oh, no, he didn't. Not the one I know, anyway. But no, I think it'd be good if he did actually use it. And said,
you think so?
Yes. So David Cameron is a complete nutter, and then because at least they disagree about something.
Well, David Cameron
would have to come and say, well, no, actually, I'm not.
He called someone a twat, didn't he, recently?
Did he? Well, yes. I'm glad you said that.
He got away with it.
Okay, and any answers on that, please send them to Jack, care of Ofcom.
We don't know whether there's our address around here, do we?
Or Off-Aircom, as it's now known.
And his name is Trevor Marshall with 2 L's. 01865 318 700, obviously the number not only for donations but also complaints this evening.
They don't like the T word, I can tell you out there. They really don't.
Right.
No, they don't like the T word. I'm afraid they really, really don't. Although somebody I know who also we also used a very rude word, was a resident of Oxfordshire who died. Well, he wasn't until recently. Who died a couple of weeks ago, and that's Keith Floyd, of course.
Yes.
And I did a show with him the other day, and he came in and he said, "Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to introduce Rory, but you don't know about me. I'm a chef, and I'm a." And this word came out, and about 200 jaws dropped, and that was our evening started. And I think anyone who was there that will remember it for a long time. But I don't think Keith Floyd remembered it the following morning. But anyway, we seem to have gone down a terrible cul-de-sac.
You live here in the Cotswolds,
of
course. Do you get time to spend here in Oxford at all?
Yeah, do you know what? It's really annoying because I've been doing the rounds a bit. I did a show last week at Keble, which is it's a monument to what the Victorians can do with bricks. Yeah, and that was for that people around the corner. That's for the JR, and they have the Oxford Heart Centre. That's right, the Oxford Heart Centre. And Chris Patton was one of the speakers, and I was the other one. We did a speech there. And going into Oxford, I thought there is so much going on here, and we live about 20 miles away, and I just don't take advantage of it. And there's, the comedians are constantly appearing at either the Playhouse or the New Theatre. Listen, you don't need me to tell you what the amount of stuff that's going on here, but we're about 20 miles away, and that's somebody from the New Theatre saying, if you can get to my theatre, and so yes, it is. No, yes. Somebody's bleep saying the show starts in 7:30. It's okay. Nobody's listening. They said no.
Anymore?
But anyway, so yeah, I mean, there's just so much to do in Oxford, and I really don't do enough. But it's a special place to be, though. There's no doubt about that.
Well, you've certainly entertained us this evening. Thanks very much. It's been a real treat having you here at Sobell.
Oh well, not at all. The beeper's just gone off again. So, well, just remind me and remind the listener out there. You're here for how much longer?
We're here till midday on Saturday. Back tomorrow morning, live on air from 6.
And you're looking for £1,000 businesses?
Absolutely, of course we are.
Best way to start to create a small business in this country is to start with a large one and work down. So I'm afraid I can't. If there's any Liberal Democrats out there, I can't do Nick Clegg. I'm really sorry about that.
Sorry?
Nick Clegg. Well, there you go. I bumped into him the other day. I said yes. He said, "Can you do me yet?" I said, "No. Can you?" But anyway, anyone who doesn't like political voices, what can we do? The non-political voices. Well,
particularly bad at Scouse accents.
Yes, Scouse accent, but also as well. I can do. Maybe you can give me like a mark out of 10 for my Johnny Vaughan.
Johnny Vaughan, go on then.
Well, Rory, it's been great to see you here this evening. It's been lovely. You've been a wonderful guest tonight. I think you really entertained the crowd. Rory Bremner, everybody. Got to shout because I'm Johnny.
Very good,
Everybody clap their hands around me. Make me sound funny. It's Johnny Vaughan.
That's very good. Very good. The great thing about Johnny Vaughan is that you think he sounds, you think he's Cockney, but he's not. His kind of rhythm and his tone is Cockney, but actually, he's public school, and Jamie Oliver's a bit the same. You think there's a lot of Cockney there, but actually, you listen to it quite carefully. I don't do a particularly good Johnny Vaughan, as you probably know. In fact, yours is much better. But
dear God, no.
A better Johnny Vaughan than Rory. That won't get you very far. That might get.
It won't stop him using it, baby.
Might get you to John Radcliffe Hospital Radio. That's the rest. But yes, where were we? Johnny, he's very good. We did shows with him in the past, and breakfast.
Very clever guy, though. Actually,
he's very bright, very bright, and just his fluency. I mean, I always envy these guys. They're complete. Him and Jonathan Ross, of course. I do apologise because I've got this cold, which is terrible. But I mean, Jonathan Ross, he's so fluent. He keeps going all the time, and you think, how does he come out with all this stuff all the time? I mean, sometimes it's stuff that goes a bit too far, but nevertheless, he keeps going. It's all the time. But it's all that stuff. I mean, Bill, you can imagine him and Bill Clinton, right, doing an interview together. All right, Bill, come on, tell us about the ladies, eh? Hey, all those other, the presidents around the world. Look at them now. Angela Merkel, would you give her one? Would you? Would you? Hey, look at that Filipino. What's her name? The Filipino president, Gloria Macapagal-Arroyo, eh? Filipino, do the business, clean your house afterwards. But the kind of the speed of thought. I mean, I feel very, very slow and old and decrepit. And me and the Johns do our show. But there are these people out there.
John Bird, of course,
and John Fortune. Yeah, absolutely. And no, they've. We're hoping to do more with Channel 4, but Channel 4 got very, very little money. So if you have any money left after sending it in to this appeal, do please send it to Channel 4.
Maybe that's next year's appeal. The Rory Bremner. Rory Bremner.
Rory, I don't know.
I don't know. No idea.
Yes, just pick a vowel. Any vowel.
Can I just pause you two there for a moment and just mention it in case?
Here?
Only because you're late. 01865.
Oh, see, I mean, there's one day a year when Sue is nice. You've picked the wrong day. It's,
I was nice until you were late.
Go on, give us the traffic.
I'm giving you.
Ouch!
I'm pulling your leg. I want you.
She doesn't do that. She's no good at it.
Well, okay, all right. All right, Trevor, you give us the weather.
Hello.
What were you saying?
You better hope that the phone number that I've got that I've labelled Rory Bremner on my phone, you better be getting rid of that one soon, baby. That'll be on eBay.
We get up at 4 a.m.
01865, the phone number is what I was going to give. On the off chance anyone was still listening and was interested in donating, 318-700 is the phone number. I mean, you could donate for Rory to stay on. You could, donate for Rory to go home.
Was that my number you just gave out? No.
Oh, no, do you want me to?
Again, 01865
318 700.
And that's the number for this appeal.
Yes, it is.
Maybe you could just record it. We can record now, Rory, and do like a voice for us. Or do like a little montage of voices with the phone number, which you can put out tomorrow if people have missed this.
Where's the number?
On the wall.
It's on the wall.
Can you see that far?
Okay, yeah. Exit. Oh, no, that's wrong. Sorry. That's on the wrong wall. Okay, 106.8. No, that's the other. That's you, Jack. Your head's in the way.
My head's in the way. It's big
It
enough.
is. Okay. Okay, I will do this voice. Do this number in the voice of. Who would you like to do in the voice of?
A little montage. Have a little
George
montage.
Bush.
Okay, go on.
I can't read. I'm sorry. I can't see the number. No, it's 01865 318 700. That's about it. 01865 318 700. Gordon Brown would say 01865 318 700 plus VAT. So listen, what you're going to do is or you can text and you can give your name and your donation to 60155. That's if you've got a mobile. If you've got a mobile, 601 and add a 5 and another 5. And text costs 25p. The lines have closed, but please keep voting.